Hello folks and welcome back to another Wizegamer video. In this video we're playing Resident Evil 7 BioHazard, and I'm playing it for the computer system. It's also available on consoles also. Now in this video I'm going to be going over if you're looking for items, like say rare items, items that are well hidden, that's normally not going to pop out at you. Now a lot of items in the game, and there's quite a few items in Resident Evil 7, which is the good part of the game, because we need the items to actually progress in this game, of course. But I'm going to actually show you in this game a nice little trick if it comes to where you don't like using guides, you like doing everything pretty much on your own. This little trick should help you. It could be a little time consuming, but it should help you as far as finding any hidden items and stuff, or any items that you overlooked in the game. Because as we roam around the rooms in this game, or the buildings or whatever, you're going to see that most things do light up with an icon. So, and that's also true when it comes to items in the game. So, but a lot of times you have to comb, get on your knee, crouch down, and all that to get certain items to show up in the game. So basically, what I'm going to show you now is a nice little easy trick as far as getting this done. Now, one of the main items that we're going to need to actually use for this is called psychostimulants. And these items, usually you don't get a lot of these in the game. You get one every now and then. So, and holding on to these is pretty difficult. So, but that's an item we're going to be using as far as the demonstration goes, but a little more beyond that. So let me actually get up to a spot here, a fresh spot in the game that I haven't combed the items yet, to see exactly how this all works. Okay, so here we are. This is a new area for me, new room, and I need to use a key to open it. So let's see here. That's a snake key, and I don't know what's on the other side of this door. So let's see. Looks like so far so good. Looks like we're pretty safe. Alright, now basically we would come in here and comb the area. Let's see, in here there's something. There's a herb. And down here is some shotgun shells. And let's see, usually in these cabinets there's something, some burner fuel. And if I check my inventory, am I running out of space? That's one thing that sucks. Kind of in this game, you don't have too much bag space. Here's something. But that's not an item really. So we're not going to worry about that at this moment. Here's something else. Looks like we could rotate. Let's see here. Probably the keyhole. Yep. And it looks like a lockpick. So now we picked up a lockpick. And then in this room, I see a bunch of icons too. So there's a photo. Okay. Plain piece of paper. Rotate it. It's probably got a hint or something on it. I'll check that out a little bit later. Grab this other herb, because again the items do stack. So if you grab, a second of the first, it's not going to take up an additional slot in your storage. And that's basically all I'm coming across at this moment. Now what we want to do now is go back to the closest save. Okay, so I made my way back to a save spot, and usually where there's a save, there is also a storage chest. So now what I'm going to do is any items that I don't need at this moment, like the photo, the lockpick, see what else here. For now, I got a couple of medicals, so I'm going to put these in there. And the shotgun shells. Alright, now we're gonna save it. And I'm gonna save it right over. Let me do this one. Just to be on the safe side, in case there's something I'm forgetting. Okay, now I want to head to the master bedroom and the storage. So I want to go back to what I just showed you guys, the place that I was at where I picked up those items. So now we're going to make another trip back there. And here we are. Now we're going to open up our inventory here. And we're going to use our psychostimulant now. Okay, so we want to use this. And let's see if I missed any items from the first time I've been here. Alright, so we can see that there's something over here. And that's what the icon looks like. It looks like an upside down teardrop, or like a round looking social bubble, you know, chat bubble. So we could see that I indeed missed this. Alright, so it's right behind that painting. I also missed something back here, but that could be in another room. Let's see here. Alright, there's nothing kicking in there. And I see another icon back there. So if we open up the map, we're in the storage. It could be an item that we missed that's between the storage and the drawing room, which is on another floor. Because it can show different levels and stuff. So this is a great way of recombing an area that you've already done to see if there's that. Look at all the items down here that's missing. And I've already combed this whole area, so I thought I've actually gotten them all. Okay, so basically now, to save on your psychostimulants, because you don't get a lot of these in the game. This is the most I ever had. It's because I haven't used them in a long time. But basically, now we know the only item that I'm missing by this, well, it expired now, so we're not seeing the icons any longer. The psychostimulant actually wore off now. But we know that there's an item behind this picture, and there it is showing up right there. So if I probably even kneel down, we could actually see it a little bit. But I'm not going to pick this up yet. What I'm going to do, because I want to conserve my psychostimulant now, I know it's a little time consuming, is actually now reset the game and come back and get that. And for this you want to use load, you don't want to use continue. Because you don't know where that last continue saved you. It could be after you use the psychostimulant. So let's see here. So that's the one right there. So here we are. We're back at the room. And now if I open up the inventory, we're going to see now that I have 5 psychostimulants again instead of 4. And the last one that I used that I reset and got it back. Now let me know exactly where the item is. So let's see. And there we are. Neuro rounds. So now we got the item, and we didn't sacrifice or spend a psychostimulant to do so. Yeah, it's a little bit of time consuming. You have to do some backtracking. But again, to get the items in this game and all that, I think it's definitely worth taking out the couple of minutes that it takes to actually do that. So until then, folks, that was just a little tip I wanted to show as far as playing Resident Evil 7 BioHazard. And feel free to sub up, comment down below, and we'll catch you the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.